And welcome back to Chatterbox. I am the ladies' love Andre, and I'm here to do a solo review to Minnal Murali, superhero movie, baby, which is out on Netflix now. But before we get to the review, let me tell you a little something about Patreon, where we have all kind of different tiers. We have a platinum request tier. If you want something for us to react to very quickly, want to get to the front of the queue, you can do it there. We also have our watch alongs. We also have early access to trailer reactions, song reactions, and so forth, and movie reviews, which I'm doing now. So if you can, join up. Now, let's get to this review. Now, I'd just like to say that I love superhero movies. I always have loved superhero movies. So I'm a bit biased. I love Marvel movies. They're just excellent to me. So it takes a lot for, like, if the movies, if I don't like a superhero movie, then it took a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that, put that out there. Now let's get to this movie, which I loved. Surprise, surprise. It was really good. I really enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the quality of the direction and stuff like that. It was a really good movie. Tovino Thomas, who played Jason, was excellent. The title character, he was just excellent in it. I think it was really good how he wasn't a nice guy, basically. His character had flaws in it. And so I enjoyed that process of him becoming a superhero. And the contrast of him and the villain, who was played by Guru Somasundara, who played Shibu, and their contrast of their origin story and how one became a superhero and one became a villain. I think it was excellent, the contrast of, the movie. I think it was really well done. And Shibu, he was a really good character in terms of, you felt for him, and, you know, he was a well-developed character. Obviously, towards the end, he is a villain, out-and-out villain, but the process was really good. And a lot of the actors, the characters, their interactions were great. Like Jason and his nephew, I think they had so many good interactions together, funny interactions, and just like of the nephew looking up to his uncle and wanting him to be a superhero and telling him about the American superheroes like Spider-Man and Batman and so on. And I think it was just really, really great. And like I said, they had some funny moments. And the movie has a lot of funny moments for me, which I really appreciate. Because sometimes these movies try to pull it off and it just comes off corny. But I personally laughed a lot throughout this movie. So I think that was really good as well. Now, other character interactions that I loved was Shibu, the villain, and Usha, who he was, you could say, love or just obsessed with. But I did like that storyline as well, and that was developing of how he became at the end. I like their storyline, and yeah, there was a few twists and turns with that. And throughout the movie, there was a few twists and turns, which is another thing that I loved about it. So all in all, I really enjoyed this movie. Like, the fight scenes were excellent as well. Yeah, I like the costumes as well. Special effects, for the most part, was good. My only criticism is a little bit, some of them were like, it's just like, oh, you could have worked more on that, or if you had more money, you could have done something more with that. But overall, good. And so, yeah, the ending as well, I did like the third act. It's always same old superhero villain fight and stuff like that. But I enjoyed it. So I think that was really good. So overall, I really enjoyed this movie. So I would give it, let's see, I would say I'm going to give it 4 stars out of 5. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. So what do you guys think? You must have seen it by now on Netflix. Tell me, comment, like, subscribe. I want to know what you think of the movie. Do you want a sequel? I do. Let me know. So, get to comment in. Now, our socials are in the description down below. Also, like I said, Patreon is in the description down below. We also have Chatterbox Extra, where we have Western trailer reactions and so forth. That has been my solo review to Minnal Murali, and I'll see you very soon.